Welcome to Heightening Headlines, Improvising the News, the improv comedy news show featuring Ryan Charnoky and Alec Shea. Hello everyone and welcome back to Heightening Headlines, Improvising the News. I'm Alec and I have a very special guest with me today.
Hi, I'm Lara.
Yeah, Lara is here and we're going to chat some news and do some improv. But first, tell us a bit about yourself.
Hello, I'm Lara Schmidt. I'm a German voice actress and I've been doing improv since 2 months now.
Yeah, fresh to improv,
time.
but she's very, very good.
I'm trying my best. Yeah, I've been doing voice acting since I was 13, I think. I've been paid for it since I was 18. And
Proudest voice acting roles, top 3, go.
Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Gold Saucer?
The Gold Saucer, yeah. Young Ruffy.
Young Ruff? Ah,
Yeah.
yes, Luffy
in One Piece.
in English.
Luffy, yes. In German too.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they changed it up. Delta, The Eminence in Shadow was great too.
That's, I don't think I've watched that
Oh,
anime yet, but
Knights
I've
of
heard it's really good.
Knights of Guinevere, the new project by Dana Terrace.
Oh,
I voiced
really?
Frankie there
That's
in the German
awesome.
version.
I didn't actually even know that Dana Terrace had a new project.
It is, and it's completely free from Disney, so she's able to make it as gory and as gay as she can.
Excellent. Because her previous one was Owl House, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I love the Owl House
That's
too.
so good.
Right?
So good.
Yeah, and Knights of Guinevere is similar, but it's
Okay.
gory and horror-y and
Excellent. I was
queer.
going to say more... I guess Owl House is still pretty medieval fantasy vibe,
yeah.
but I'm guessing this is more medieval fantasy.
It's science fiction fantasy, actually. Dystopian
okay.
science fiction fantasy about
Okay, so they're space knights, not medieval knights.
It's
Medieval
hard
space
to
knights.
explain. It's like a princess who fell down from an amusement park, which is basically utopia to the dystopian world, and they have to fix her up because she's an android.
I
Yes.
see. That sounds awesome.
Yes, it's good. It's
Okay.
good.
And where can we watch it?
Knights of Guinevere on YouTube, alongside other glitch production stuff like Murder Drones and The Amazing Digital Circus.
It's a glitch productions
It's a glitch
thing.
productions
I
thing.
see,
Yeah.
I see. I have a number of friends involved in glitch productions.
Productions.
Cool. We are not sponsored. We are just
Fans.
promoting them anyway.
They deserve it. Honestly, they deserve it.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing amazing work.
And all in the German version because, obviously, I'm not a native English speaker. Even though glitch,
That's right. I mean, hey, it's. I think it's only a matter of time before we start hearing you in some English roles.
I don't know,
Of German,
we'll see.
German accented characters.
Yes.
Because there's more of that, I think, in demand recently. More, authentic accents from. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of people asking me about German accents recently. I got an email of someone asking me to help find Polish accents the other day. Yeah. Japanese voice actors also very common.
yes.
But I think part of that's maybe also just due to the trend of how everyone loves Japan at the moment.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So we got a fun little article to read today. I also like that the title of the article is in third person. He stole Lego pieces, put dried pasta in the box, please say. Shake it. They make the same sound.
Amazing.
It's like kind of ominous.
He seems like a master in doing mysterious stuff.
Mysterious misdemeanors.
Mysterious misdemeanors. Shenanigans. Pasta shenanigans. Tomfoolery even.
A man was arrested on suspicion of replacing Lego pieces with dried pasta inside boxes before returning them to Target. The case highlights a national trend of organized Lego theft. There's enough of it happening that it's a national trend. That's crazy.
I wonder what kind of pasta they are using.
We're hopefully going to find out. Irvine police have arrested a man on suspicion of stealing Lego pieces by removing them from their box and replacing them with dried pasta. The man would then allegedly return the box to Target for a refund. The scheme, carried out in the States across the country, added up to $34,000 in stolen or damaged property from 70 known or suspected incidents, according to investigators.
That's not that much. Considering it's Lego. Lego is very expensive.
Lego
this is like 4 boxes.
Very expensive. Yeah, it's what, like $9,000 a box?
Yeah, exactly. Especially since they've been collaborating with everyone.
I wonder what the profit margin is on buying the Lego. Like, so obviously they're buying the Lego and then they're returning it for a refund, but keeping the Lego pieces to sell off.
There's a German...
But they also have to buy the pasta.
There's a German person, Meister der Steine, he's called, who's actually investigating Lego pieces and how much they would cost outside of the box. And he recently took a look at the Pokemon badge set, which costs €100.
Okay.
And was like, this is worth €5 overall when you got the pieces individually. So, yeah.
So if you know what pieces to buy, you can get the sets much, much cheaper by picking out each of the individual pieces.
Maybe they just want to build some Legos. Maybe it's not even for reselling them. Maybe it's just for building them at home with your friends.
Jarell Augustine, 28, faces a charge of grand theft and was booked Tuesday at the Orange County Jail. He was arrested at an apartment in Paramount, but is from Texas, said Ziggy Arzakon, public information officer at the Irvine Police Department.
That's a nice name.
It is, Ziggy Arzakon. According to Irvine Police, the department became involved in December after Augustine brought and then returned 2 Lego sets with a combined value of $350.
Look, it's not that many sets.
That's 2 sets for $350, which at that pace means that he stole probably about 100 sets. That's a lot of sets. Wait, no, sorry, 200 sets, because it's 2 for $350.
I wouldn't know. I'm an artist for a reason. I can't do math.
He was connected to other suspicious merchandise returns through credit records. All told, he may be responsible for about $4,000 in stolen or damaged merchandise from Targets in Orange County since November. Police said Augustine identified Lego sets with high-value collectible pieces, bought them and brought them to his residence. Sometimes he simply removed the valuable pieces. Other times he swapped out the entire set with dried pasta.
What kind of pasta? I want to know.
If you shake the Lego boxes with the swapped contents, they basically make the same sound. Creative, that's for sure. This is something we haven't seen done before, so it was definitely unique for our investigators to be able to put this together piece by piece.
Oh, Arzakon, you little jokester.
I think I kind of want to see a scene of these police investigators
Just be like...
investigating pasta-related crimes.
What a pasta-related crime?
Anything where pasta is involved, much like this. Captain, we got a situation.
Oh. What's the situation, Doc?
There's a trend of pasta crimes. Pasta crimes happening in this city, Captain.
What are they doing?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. It started with Lego.
Lego?
You put pasta in the box, shake it around, it makes the same sound. Right? People be buying Lego, replacing it with pasta, giving it back. It's terrible.
How did you piece this together?
The same way that I piece everything together.
Like
piece
Legos.
by piece, like Legos.
I see.
I've been building this case, Captain, for months.
I see.
This case is like the 56,000-piece Harry Potter Ultimate Hogwarts set. Lots of intricate moving little parts.
More parts than J.K. Rowling's brain.
More parts than J.K. Rowling's brain, exactly.
Yes.
This case has got a lot more going on than her brain ever could.
So, what are the possibilities?
The possibilities, you say. Well, we thought it started with Lego, but it turns out things run much deeper. Deep into the pasta pot this case goes. People been swapping out antique paintings with pasta.
Seems very Banksy-esque.
It does. You know how you can get like a sheet of pasta, like a lasagna sheet?
Yes.
People have been taking lasagna sheets and putting them all together and using water to tape them together. And then they'll steal an antique painting, take the painting out of the frame, put lasagna sheets in the frame, and then put the painting back. And everyone just thinks it's really avant-garde.
It is really avant-garde.
It is, Captain.
Can I buy one of those?
You can, but it would not be worth as much as the Mona Lisa like someone stole.
Are you sure about that? Modern art is very,
You started making
expensive.
me question myself, Captain. Perhaps we should be replacing all of the classical art with pasta.
I think we shouldn't just do it for the pictures. We should do it for everything.
The pasta.
For the pasta?
We should replace
The pasta with paintings?
all art with pasta.
I think so too.
Captain, I feel like this is starting to go beyond the capabilities of the police force.
We need...
A pasta expert. We need the one thing the American police force is missing, Captain. An Italian.
We gotta speak to the mafia.
We gotta speak to the mafia. We gotta get an Italian here in the police force. And we gotta start cracking down on pasta crime. Much like one cracks the spaghetti before putting it in the pot.
You don't do that.
You don't do that? This is
don't
why
do
we need
that.
an Italian, Captain.
You're so American. You're so American.
We're not qualified to handle this case, Captain.
We're not. We need Italians on this force.
Well, guess we better book a business expense trip to Italy.
Oh, we should do that.
We should do that.
I really like pasta.
Oh, yeah, pasta.
Pasta's
I love
great,
Italy. It's so
right?
beautiful.
Same.
Oh, scene.
Great.
Love it. Gave up on dealing with the crime and actually just the typical if you can't beat him, join him.
But pasta is really good.
Pasta is really good.
Do you actually crack your spaghetti before putting them
No,
in the
I don't. I know that that's
I was
very
scared
much
for a second.
not a thing that you're supposed to do, but I thought it'd be funny to say it.
It is.
And it was. I felt like it was.
Yeah,
it was
it
in
was a
character
shocker.
for that character.
It was. It was very American. Pasta is good, though. Is there anything on the article which kind of pasta it was? Because farfalle will sound different than
True.
spirelli or
I mean,
spaghetti.
Considering it's the US, my guess is gonna be
Macaronis.
macaroni.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
I think they would sound like Lego pieces.
But let's read a little bit further. And if we don't find something, then I might just skip through. At the suspect's residence, investigators found enough contraband Lego pieces to fill 2 garbage bags.
Dang.
Although the alleged heist method was unique, the targeting of Lego is not. Lego thefts have been recorded across the country, many with high-value hauls. In Charlotte, NC, I'm guessing North Carolina,
No city.
a former Wells Fargo banker was accused of fencing hundreds of thousands of dollars of highly lucrative Lego products stolen from area Walmart and Target stores. In that case, a jury found Ryan Thomas Cahill guilty in November of 2025 of felony receiving or possessing retail property obtained by organized retail theft exceeding $100,000.
That's a lot of money.
This guy went big.
Yep.
In 2024, Los Angeles police announced they had uncovered a Lego theft ring.
A ring.
Officers arrested 2 people and seized more than 2,800 boxes of Lego toys stockpiled in a Long Beach home. Individual boxes varied in value from $20 to more than $1,000. While officers were conducting their investigation at a suspect's home, potential buyers of the toys arrived, lured by advertisements placed on internet sales sites. kind of want to take a side tangent. I kind of want to do a scene of like Lego or like a toy theft ring. What is that?
I don't know. Boss, we got them.
You got him?
We got them.
You got a big haul for me?
I got a big haul for you.
Oh.
I misunderstood that for a second.
A big, not a hole like
I
a
know,
hole in the ground.
like a haul. Yeah, I was worried I got the wrong thing.
No.
Okay, good. Anyways, here's a bag full of Furbies.
Oh.
They're the good ones. They speak at night.
I love the smell of a good haul. Look at them chirping their little eyes.
Please. They're lovely, aren't they?
These will go for at least 180,000 on the black market.
I think so too.
People be wanting black market Furbies these days.
Why it's gotta be black?
It's the black ones do sell for more, and I don't think that's a race thing.
I hope it is, boss.
I think the black ones are just more popular purely due to market value.
We're not doing that kind of crime.
No. Our crime is purely toy-based.
Yes, absolutely. Anyway,
and we have a very diverse crew here, I just want to say.
Yes, we absolutely do.
Have,
yes.
You know, we may be toy thieves, but we have people of all colors, all races, all genders. Very inclusive.
There's no limit to...
There's no limit to how inclusive a crime ring can be.
Absolutely.
We even make sure not to discriminate when we're stealing the toys, right?
Yes, we're getting dolls of every color,
ethnicity, every background, every country's production standards.
Yes, absolutely.
Some aren't even legal here in the U.S., but we steal them just because they are produced in countries that we feel are underrepresented,
yes,
you know?
Absolutely. We got to be diverse in our toy stealing ring.
Exactly, right? We might be criminals, but we're not bad people.
Got to make that difference.
Got to have a bit of fun, right?
Got to have a bit of fun.
Got to have a bit of fun.
Yeah, we can't have good toys if we're not many people.
Exactly. Got to have good toys, not many people. We got to share the love, got to have the fun, got to be diversive, inclusive.
That's great, boss. I'm so glad about this work environment.
I even like that with the Furbies you stole here. Clearly,
yes, they're great, right?
Just, you didn't only go for one color. It's a diverse range.
Yes,
you got
did
male
you see
Furbies.
The worm?
I did. There's a worm. It's like not even a Furby.
Yes. No, it's like... Ooh, it's like a very long Furby.
It's like a very long worm-like Furby. It's like body positivity, inclusivity, right?
That's
Furbies,
what we stand for.
All Furbies are beautiful.
They are.
So.
Yes.
What do we do now? we got like a lot of people working here.
Yeah.
We're running an illegal toy crime ring. We got a lot of stolen toys from many different countries.
Have you ever thought about pasta?
Only every day of my life.
Great.
But that would be crazy.
It would.
We can't steal toys and pasta.
We don't have to steal toys and pasta. You just have to look at this. Do you see this box of Legos?
Oh my God.
Open it up.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
All of the Legos have been replaced with pasta.
Yes.
Hey, see this bag full of Furbies?
I do.
I'm shaking it out here on the ground.
Oh.
See all the pasta in this box?
Yes, yes.
Now it's Furbies.
It doesn't sound like Furbies at all, boss. I'm sorry.
Listen carefully.
I don't know.
I think there's something here. I think if we put pasta in enough bags, maybe we can pass it off as Furbies.
Pass it off as Furbies.
Pass it off as Furbies.
Maybe.
What do you think?
We should get
You're
bigger.
my number one henchman. You're my top advisor. You're the one guy I go to for advice when I got another genius criminal idea.
I know you do. I think we just need bigger pasta.
Bigger pasta.
Bigger pasta.
Like one big
ball
thick ball of pasta.
Yes. Then it will sound like Furbies.
Then it will sound like Furbies.
Yes.
The only thing we're missing in this very inclusive, diverse workplace
is bigger pasta.
And Italians.
And Italians.
Scene.
I like that the ring is very diverse and inclusive.
Yeah, the only thing missing is Italians.
The only thing missing is Italians. How would we get to
diverse crew of criminals in the US, and the only thing that they're missing is Italians.
Okay.
All right. What were we up to? Around that same time, investigators were trying to unravel a possibly unrelated local smash-and-grab theft ring targeting Lego toys. Suspects cased stores, then after closing time, smashed windows and headed straight to the highest-value Lego sets. Other recent cases unfolded in San Jose, Santa Rosa, Mojave, Albuquerque, and Eugene. I didn't know there was a place in Oregon called Eugene.
There is.
The Oregon case allegedly involved purchases of Lego sets stolen from various merchants that were to be resold at a different store. More than 4,000 sets were recovered. I'm going to skip ahead. That's kind of the end. They don't tell us what kind of pasta it was.
No, they don't. It's important, though. I mean, it's Americans. It's probably macaroni.
It's probably macaroni, right? Because, I mean, you think of kids... Two things that I think of when I think of kids. Out of everything, you're like, hey, what do you think of when you think of kids? I'm going to say Lego and I'm going to say macaroni art.
Well, I don't like kids, so I thought of very different things than you.
What are the two things you think of when I say think of, what do you think of when you think of kids? Go.
Overrated and ugly.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Wow, going hard for the children.
Cats are just so much better.
All about inclusivity, all about body positivity.
But we draw the line.
Unless you're a child, then all bets are off until you hit 18.
I don't think you could, what is it called? Productively work as a child in the toy stealing factory. You just couldn't.
You couldn't work productively as a child in the toy stealing factory.
Not factory in a ring, I'm sorry. I was just thinking child work, I think. I was thinking child work.
Actually, I think as I've mentioned to you previously, I've been watching the TV show Ghosts. And there's one character in it who's this woman from, I guess, like the 1800s maybe. I don't know. In the show, she's one of the first owners of a telephone. So whatever era that is. And her whole kind of character persona is that her and her husband, who both hate each other, made a ton of money by, like, I guess during the Industrial Revolution, probably, doing a lot of production work. And most of their employees were children. And she's always making jokes about, like, but we're the biggest employer of children in the country. What do you mean that we don't have any respect?
Not at our toy smuggling ring.
You want us to hire adults, but how are their hands going to fit into the machines? Children have tiny hands that can fit in and grab the cogs.
I think I know which character you mean. Yeah.
There was one line that was so funny that's like, she's talking about when she had to let her family know that their child had died during work. She said, I'm very sorry. He's not with us anymore. But good news, there's a job opening for your other son.
Dang. But yeah, sure, they do, what did you say? They do macaroni and cheese art? Yeah.
I don't know if they do the cheese part.
Yeah, right.
So I feel like if you did macaroni and cheese art, the cheese part might get a little bit disgusting.
I mean, it's children. They probably will just...
True.
Yeah. I was recently baking Christmas cookies with my little sister, and she would put the frosting on it and then just lick her entire hand and then continue to put the frosting on the next cookie. And
your little sister is 28.
Imagine.
Oh, frosting on my hand. To be fair, that's probably what I'd do.
Is it? Remind me to never bake Christmas cookies with you. Oh my god.
I would probably lick my hands and then wash them. I at least wouldn't put them back in the bowl.
She didn't do that.
Okay.
She didn't do that. I was sitting there like...
That's when she, like, after she's done licking, she looks down at the bowl and then does, like, a big sneeze and just...
That's what children do. As a children, we recently had a little boy walking past us in the train, and he was also like, just coughing, just spreading his germs.
Spreading his germs.
Children are not good with sharing, except when it's about their germs and stickiness.
All right, so I think our last scene is going to be you encountering this boy in the train station.
Are you the boy in the train
Yeah.
station? Shit. I hate that. Kid, why are you doing this?
Don't talk to me, you're a stranger.
Where's your mom?
I don't have a mom.
You should.
I live here in the train station.
Oh. Was that why you're coughing
It's so
much?
dusty down here. It's so dusty and I don't have a mom.
Oh no, I feel bad for finding you disgusting now. I'm so sorry.
What happens when you cough too much that it comes out black? Do you think I might have black lung? Can a boy get black lung from living in a train station?
You're like 5. You shouldn't know what black lung is. But child, are you okay? Should we take you to the doctor?
No, Mom told me not to talk to strangers before she died.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. What did your mom die?
Black lung. Scene.
That was a mess. But I knew you would get the... Yes.
Short and sweet.
For reasons.
Well, any parting words before we sign off?
Children are not that bad. Please don't cancel me.
Not that bad. Some of them have black lung.
I hope they don't.
And when in doubt, replace it with pasta.
I would much rather have some pasta than a child right now.
On that note, we'll see you all next week. Bye. Thanks for listening to Heightening Headlines. Tune in next week for more.